When shopping for a gaming monitor based on specs, it's easy to assume that products from the same maker, in the same line, with the same specs that differ only in screen size will perform the same. But I've reviewed several products from our best gaming monitor roster that share a lot of DNA that are not just smaller or larger versions of one another. 2 new monitors from Cooler Master. I recently reviewed the GM32-FQ and found it offered solid gaming performance and accurate color. I received its larger cousin, the GM32-FQ, at the same time, and though the 2 screens look the same and have mostly the same specs, they are different in more ways than just size. The GM32-FQ features an IPS panel with QHD resolution, 165Hz, adaptive sync, HD. It differs from the GM27-FQ in a few ways that can only be discovered by testing and hands-on gameplay. Assembly and accessories. The GM32-FQ carton is just a larger version of the GM27-FQ, slim and efficient. The 3 parts come out of their crumbly foam and will require the included Phillips head screwdriver for assembly. Once complete, the package is solid and secure. In addition to an external power brick, you get HDMI and DisplayPort cables plus a little clip to keep wiring tight. Product 360. Cooler Master created a nice minimalist look for the GM32-FQ that is visually identical to the GM27-FQ. One advantage of the ADS/IPS screen is that it's a bit more. This allows for the thin upper panel portion, which is just 7 mm deep. Components are packed into a bulge in the lower half that is 18 mm, still much thinner than the average 32-inch or 27-inch monitor. The bolt pattern is 100 mm VSA, so you can use an arm if you wish. The GM32-FQ eschews any sort of LED light. You'll remember that the GM27-FQ has lights in its base for a neat ring effect, but the 32-inch display is all business. The screen has the same near-invisible bezel of 7 mm with an 18 mm strip across the bottom adorned by a tiny Cooler Master logo. The control keys are around the back right, and again, devoid of a joystick. Also, in the back is a larger logo and a grill housing 2 speaker. The GM27-FQ was soundless, but the 32-inch delivers decent sound with clear highs and good volume. I expected the GM32-FQ OSD to be the same as what I found in the GM27-FQ, but there are a few differences worth mentioning. The GM32-FQ offers 8 picture modes and includes an sRGB preset among. Each mode has different settings, like black stabilization to bright shadow areas and dynamic contrast for SDR content only. The sRGB mode provides the color gamut, but I found better accuracy when choosing Beat 709 in the color space menu under Color Adjust. I'll talk about that in more detail later. The game mode has another 6 presets, which change gamut to best suit different game types. The response time overdrive feature has 4 levels, but anything over the lowest creates visible ghosting. In the Color Adjust menu, you'll find the same color temps, 6-axis sliders and color space options as the GM27-FQ, but no gamma presets. That's okay, because the GM32-FQ has better gamut tracking than its smaller sibling. If you want the smaller gamut, choose Beat 709 rather than the sRGB picture mode. It's much closer to spec. For the full extended gamut, stick with Auto. It provides professional level color. The GM32-FQ is one of the rare displays that comes calibrated to perfection out of the box. I didn't have to do a thing to measure color, grayscale, and gamma that rivaled the best professional screens. The native gamma covers 92% of DCI-P3, and if you want sRGB, set the color space option to Beat 7. In all cases, it's best to leave the color temp on native. There are no gamma presets, but tracking is nearly perfect if 2.2 is your preference. HDR signals activate 3 additional picture modes: movie, game, and custom. The latter has RGB sliders as well as black and white level threshold controls. In all 3 HDR modes, you can adjust the backlight's output, which very few HDR monitors allow. I hope you found this video helpful. It's my pleasure if you were helped a little at least. If you have anything to query for, please comment us below. Thank you for watching this video.